All right, Sakana, Dexter, Bowser versus Wolf getting started on PS2, and immediately Dex starting it off with a BNB. And how does Bowser get out of these? This character is a combo of food, and Dexter looking to finish his play all of a sudden. Got him at edge, and yeah, the up B not safe on hit at 0, so Dex can just go ahead and reset the situation. But Sakana only needs the one opening. That air dodge from Dex a bit errant, and Sakana making it count, and again calls out the spot dodge. Like, Sakana just opens you up with movement. It is so sick to see. Double jump used, trying to go for the aggressive side beat, does it twice. Bowser bomb not quite going to kill, but 159%, and what a reversal we've seen so far from Sakana. Gets the up tilt. It feels like this man got like dealt 90 in the corner to start the game, and he's like, oh, now it's my turn? Let me show you what I got. I think that was a reverse neutral air, so was that a C-stick nair from Dex? He was trying to do forward air, back air. Good soft footstool to get out of disadvantage right there. Down smash, he got the right read on the standard getup, but a little bit off with the timing. Tons of damage right there from that neutral B, and look at what we're seeing right here. Sakana, kind of sitting pretty high percentage, but still on the first stock, loses it, but already at 111, and Dexter is basically put on notice that he has to be super careful here. He can get one of his BFBs, he can get 60%, but I mean, Sakana's neutral gameplay is hanging around with one of Maryland's top players. More than hanging around, he's been basically beating the bricks off in game 1. Forward still not quite going to connect to the 2-frame. Going to miss again, and this gives Dexter a big opportunity. Let's see what he can make out of it. Not much. Gets 1 or 2 hits, and then Sakana lands with the up tilt, and that is all she wrote for Dexter's second stop. Forward air, up air, and then great double jump away from Sakana, just not allowing that connection with the back air, but getting it that time a little bit of a weaker hit, and the heavy weight of Bowser coming in clutch. Edge trap situation perhaps. Dash attack sending directly up, so not sending off stage. Dex in an awkward spot here. Great air dodge, but didn't really get any opportunities out of it as Sakana just content to reset the situation. The weak hit of the back air will claim the stock though. So we've seen turnarounds before here, but Sakana seems to be playing solid enough, and Dex really has to work for it. Calls out the neutral B. Oh, he went for the down air instead of the back air. Dexter thought he had the match already in his pocket, but Sakana, great DI and great recognition right there. Dexter has just about evened this up, and Sakana, these neutral Bs at 120%, you're not going to get too much out of that. Dexter is comfortable enough to wait, and he waits out the invul and gets the forward tilt. Sakana had such a commanding position for so long in that game, but Dexter claws his way back all the way with that forward tilt.
Start the battle, Bowser Wolf.
No change in characters here as we go on to game 2. A slight change in scenery, bit of a higher ceiling, so may not see those Bowser bombs killed quite as early, but also we don't have to necessarily worry about Wolf killing at 60 with forward air, back air. Dex already showing that he doesn't necessarily need to put up with Bowser trying to space out with that neutral B. Gun is a powerful tool in this matchup. Neutral air into forward air, forcing Dex all the way off stage. Great aggressive side B. I love that. Now Sakana claiming just about full stage control. Dex tries to air dodge in, but yeah, that's just going to eat tons of damage. And then waits out, but no invuln in that standard getup, getting eaten alive. The high percentage slow standard blocked right there by Sakana. Up smash, not going to finish it up, even though it looked like Sakana was holding straight up. This character is heavy with a capital H. Up smash very nearly cleaning Dex up instead, and again, Sakana, a great lead, trying to extend it and threatening a kill. Just a little wayland down, I like that movement. 180, and Bowser's still not dead. Dex stops his aerial momentum right there, but doesn't go off stage with a trump and can't get a forward tilt out either. Dash attack finally finishing up, but at 200+%. And he can't afford that small mistake right there on the gun. Sakana gets it with the forward air, and just DI was not there from Dex. Good punish for the Bowser bomb. Yeah, it just feels like Dex is not really getting too many opportunities from Sakana. Sakana isn't tossing out a ton of like unsafe options. That's the only option that he's really willing to commit at, and he's doing so at max range. Dex gets a little bit of damage in return whenever he just DIs out of that and pulls out the gun, but the problem is that when you're down this much against this heavy of a character, you can't afford these trades. And Sakana taking the suicide with the side B to draw even here and force a game 3. Dexter's edge trapping has been phenomenal, but he was sticking a little bit too close for comfort. And Bowser is going to punish that miss attack immediately with the Bowser side. So Sakana, a really good change of pace there in game 2. Yeah, Dex, WarioWare not legal no more. I mean, back in the day, Dex and ZD both made a liberal use of that stage. They would, I think they both had just like Jane characters who would take you to WarioWare, kill you off the side in like 10. I'm fairly certain I saw ZD kill somebody off the side in WarioWare with Incineroar at 0 before. This region was degenerate at the start of the game. But no Jane stage, we are just back to that same old small battlefield here. Third game the same as the second, as Dexter just needs to go ahead and change up his game plan a little bit instead of changing the scenery. Gets a good jump over the neutral B and then forcing Sakana to use his double jump. But can't get the 2-frame with the down smash, can't get the 2-frame with the forward tilt. He's been a little bit off all night with these 2-frame attempts. How does Sakana actually get down the back here, forcing him to ledge again? And that time Dex was going for an edge trap, trying to go ahead and predict Sakana jumping in, but the missed tech, and look at this. Dex playing really clean right there. He kept Sakana disadvantaged that entire time, but unlike what happened last game, he was able to actually clean up the stock. And just keep going again. Sakana threw out one move and got hard punished 70% for it. That double jump was terrifying for Dexter. He very nearly got clocked. Reset the situation. No, he tech flub. It wouldn't be the grind without a Dexter suicide, but that was an odd one for sure. Just fell off the edge due to the flame breath and then gun rather than up B. Great down smash and actually killing too. Sakana trying to land aggressively and Dexter was ready for it. Now Dexter, good lead here. Sakana for the first time has a bit of a mountain to climb here. Game 3. Dex again able to get these grabs and just wait on Sakana's options. This is the problem with Bowser, is that he doesn't really have safe shield pressure. So every move that he has is a little bit committal, and Wolf has the tools to punish anything he does. Outside of like a landing forward air. Yeah, forward still just getting eaten alive. Sakana keeps missing it. I don't even think that'll kill it mid-stage, so going for that a bit of a risky option. Speaking of risky options, empty up down smash, rather. Sakana falling apart a little bit here, it feels like. Dexter doesn't get the tech there, so he does use his double jump up B. And then the aggressive side B and takes the stock. Sakana didn't get the tech, was not ready with the DI, and Dexter with a statement win in Game 3 to stay in winner's side of bracket. It really did feel like that was a tale of two games. Sakana was playing a certain way games 1 and 2. It felt like Dexter like squeaked by game 1 by the slimmest of margins. He had such a deficit going into his last stock, he just turned it up, and he was able to go ahead and press his advantage state to the max. Game 2, I just didn't feel like he ever had that opportunity. Sakana played really, really well and really grounded. Game 3, that's the tale of how to beat Bowser. It's do not allow him to hit buttons, don't allow him to pressure your shield,